what's up? Here it is that we are inside Filmora. That's Filmora Wondershare, Filmora 12. Okay, Filmora makes my computer glitchy and twitchy, so let's hope that this time around it'll have mercy on me, because I told you it uses up a whole bunch of RAM space. So here's the video. It's completely done it's been exported from CapCut. Put it inside Filmora. Booyah. Okay. Here's my vid. It's looking all glorious. Guys, in CapCut, I forgot I have to close CapCut, by the way, when Filmora is operational, because remember, this takes up a whole bunch of RAM space. That's what the video looks like inside Filmora, having exported it from CapCut. Remember, it's 3 gigs. 3 gigs after CapCut did its thing. Almost 4, goodness. 3.97 gigs, so let's just say it's 4 gigs from CapCut. Okay? Very well. Here it is in Filmora. Well, in CapCut, guys, the sound, like, those are y'all who don't have mics, like, to magnify your sound, amplify it. Fear not, worry not. Just go inside Audio Mixer in Filmora. There's a place you can go in CapCut. I forgot to show you. The sound quality in CapCut is really great. So too in Filmora, but you can choose which one you want. When you magnify the sound, it's almost as though you've used a mic. So just take everything pretty much to the maximum level, and you have gotten a mic. Let me actually go back down to 0. So that you can hear what it sounds like without the mic on, with like your regular voice from the phone, okay? Oh, come on, just play. I told you guys that Filmora is glitchy. See, that's the regular sound, and now I'm taking the chewy bits out of my teeth in case you were wondering what I was saying there. Remember, I'm recording screen, guys, using a very old computer, so you're probably not even going to get to hear the grand benefit of this all. Now increase all the volumes, or you could just increase the one volume, but let's just increase them all for the sake of safety, okay? Now listen again. Sorry. Okay, this door's gonna annoy the living daylights out of me with all of its screeching and creaking and cracking. I mean, goodness gracious, the difference is out of this world. It's just astronomical. Let me show you again, just in case you was confused. You don't need to buy no mic. All you need to do is talk into your phone and magnify the sound. That's why I always sound like I've got a mic running with my YouTube videos, but I actually don't. That's just you, regular voice. Do this again, do this again, do this again, again. And you've got yourself a free mic. Ish Filmora does this to me, guys. You're so annoying. Sorry. Okay, this door's gonna annoy the living daylights out of me with all of its screeching and creaking and cracking. So yeah, okay, I've shown you that twice just for added effect. Let's move on. We're inside Filmora now. I can't access effects or anything like that because internet is an issue. You are not connected to the internet. I know. But these are things that you can do without internet. Double click on your video. Okay, I triple clicked, but whatever. Just double click. That's all you need. If you've got a strong computer with great RAM, you won't be having these issues, okay? Then go, if you want to remove the background, go into AI Tools, go to AI Portrait, click on it, and just wait a little minute, and it'll transfer your video much faster than CapCut ever can. See that? The whole video is done. But do you see the lack of superiority? Look at that. You still see that little smoliky mobobby thing there. Okay, so in Filmora, it enables you to put the whole thing inside its own thing. All of it is gone. Look, guys, this is lovely. So Filmora is great when it comes to background removal, really fast. Like the whole thing is just gone. Filmora also does have cutout, but why would you want to go via cutout when you can just do AI portrait? Very well. So with your background removed, I wish I had like an image or something like that to show you what happens, but I don't. Like a photo or whatever, a pic of the garden. I took some photos on my camera of the garden earlier, and I can actually show you background remove what happens. Let me not. No, I am gonna bore you. I'm standing up now, grabbing my camera. I want to take the SD card out and use the photograph that I took in my camera, you guys, and put it on my lap on my computer so you can see what happens in this world when your life is hard like Carabo's. God makes things work. So I'm busy fumbling around, but don't worry, I'm not gonna take long. I'm now looking for, where is this? U-disc, thank you. DCIM, 100 medium. I'm just looking for a pic, JPEG. I had taken photos of like the garden earlier. So I just want to find one. Give me photo. I want something cute that's actually seemly. No, that's me. I want something that has the garden in it. I'm pretty sure I took photos of the garden. I'm sorry if I'm boring you. Oh, goodness gracious. Mamma mia. Da-da-be-da. Da-da. Are you for real just yet? I had pictures. Ooh, my dirty car. We are not doing that. A stupid camera was testing to see if it, like, you know. Look, I had taken photos of the garden. I want the garden. Now there's a bin. Ah, here's a garden. Okay. Cool. Got you a garden. Now let's grab this garden and put it... Oh, sorry. No, I did not intend to do that. I did not intend to do that. Edit, undo. More gives me so much grief, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, let's try again. What I wanted to do was there. I actually keep forgetting whether or not I have to put the photo above or below. But I do believe it is below. Exactly. Sorry, mistake. Just grab this whole baby, put it up there, and then grab this and put it down below. Actually, no, just grab it from in here. Put it down below, sister, down. And you've got yourself a background. Beautiful, right? Well, if you want to make it awesome, like, you know, widescreen, like the whole thing, landscape, change aspect ratio, and then go to widescreen. But once you go to widescreen, you need to make sure that it's full HD. It won't necessarily choose full HD for you. Sometimes it just chooses some other thing. Just make sure it's full HD. Okay, then it's like all totally fully in there. And then you can just like click on it, make it bigger to make it fit the screen. That's what's good. But what Carabo does, you guys, because like that's just like Carabo's been given an ability to do, is put an apartment in the background so it looks like nice and cute. And when then it looks cute, we are good. Alright, so look at that, y'all. I be looking like I'm hanging out in the garden. Forget about my ugly like space where I live here. Okay, it's just ugly. Right, for the entire duration. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Of course, y'all can see that this is a what do you call this thing? And like my video in and of itself is most obvious in your face landscape because of these cuts over here, but there's no really way around that other than to record landscape with your phone so it doesn't show. But the Crank doesn't care at this point. As long as you don't see my ugly environment. Usually I put an apartment, but the garden is just as efficacious, frankly. Anyhow, once you've done that miraculous thing, let me just try and see if we can't do something over here. I think there's a way around it, actually. Let me grab this my buzzer. Let me rotate. That's great clockwise. Goodness gracious, I would have to do this like twice. If I rotated 90-degree clockwise and then back up again, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? I swear, it's not worth it. I want one widescreen. I was actually going to flip it back again, but it doesn't make sense for me to even try and do that. I apologize. Let's go back. I want to be anti-clockwise. Okay, let me just go edit. Otherwise, it's going to go in around 360 seconds. This will do very well, you guys. If you're still not happy with the color, you can color correct and whatnot, but I did all that on CapCut, so we're good. Look at that piece of my chair showing, but it don't matter. It's all good in the hood. Now you want the most like amazing part of this whole thing. I tend to add audio, but I can't access like sound bites or music because me, I don't have no internet. But I'll show you when there's internet. But I do have videos that have got audio music in my computer from like some time ago, and that just kind of like, you know, made life a little bit nice and easy. Where did I put them? TikTok folder. Yeah, that's when I used to upload stuff on TikTok, and then everything just fell apart because I don't have a relationship with TikTok anymore. We've moved on in life. Where did I put it? Almost done. Movies almost done. No, where is it? Dance 2. Oh, dance. It's in dance, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, Alone with God. I stopped using these because YouTube grabs them and says copyright. Anyway, this has no copyright, so let's just like hook it up. You see that it is a video, but if I put it in the audio place, it'll upload as an audio. What you do? Why'd you do this to me? Why I ever do? I wanted audio. If you don't want, fine, detach audio. Okay, let's just detach audio. When we detach audio, it goes there, and then just delete this here. Then you've got background music. This is what I intend to do, like download music. Do you understand what I'm saying, you guys? And then make sure that even if I'm offline, I still have music to work with. Now, Filmora has this amazing tool. So the music that is inside Filmora is long. You guys, not long, it's like these small little 2-minute bits, but if you've got like a whole 5-minute video, or not a 5 minute, sorry, but a 25-minute video, like the one that I have here, you can stretch the sound. So if you've got like a 2-minute bit worth of a video, music clip, so let's cut this one and make it short. If that's all that you get out of Filmora, because they've got a pretty awesome library, you can grab, there's a tool here, sorry, click on that, and press S on your computer, like the letter sugar, yes. And when you press S on your computer, sugar, you'll get this little musical thingy note mabob, and then just grab it and stretch your audio out. So if it's a 2-second music video, music clip, it'll become then as long as your whole video, 25 minutes, so it'll be slower, right? And right now, if I play it, everything is going to be super loud, because if you go into the sound over there, see, everything is super loud, but video 2 is not. And video 2, I think, is, oh, no, that's my, video 2 is definitely, you got to increase that to the height of itself. Press OK. Ish for more slow, you guys. Remember, I moved this from here to here, so we want the sound to be at a maximum. It doesn't really matter if this is quiet, because all it is the background, but this is audio 1, right? And inside here you will see audio 1, video 2, video 1, and it corresponds with this situation on the left panel. Okay, so now you don't want your sound to overwhelm you, but you do want some background music, otherwise people might just like fall dead asleep when you're talking. This is what it sounds like currently. However, granted that we haven't adjusted anything, don't nobody want that. Usually I tend to have music that's a lot more fit and appropriate for gospel ministry, but right now this is for illustration purposes. Okay, so what we do then is go into audio 1 in this situation and reduce it significantly. I usually go to -30 or 40 depending on how I feel like it sounds. So for now, let's go -30. See if it still overwhelms the sister. There's a lot more joy and happiness in my step. Too loud still, right? So let's go -40. Dum, 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 dum. Then there was last videos that I did. You know how I was complaining in the last video? I feel like it's still too loud. In fact, you know, I'm not even happy with this, so that you guys can be a little bit more convicted of what I'm doing here. Let's get like some gospel-y music, like Alone with God. Okay, this stuff is not copyright free. Just put it in here. It's probably going to load where I don't want it to load. Detach audio. Delete this. Okay, I don't understand why. Okay, edit again. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. Oh goodness, edit, undo. Sorry. Let me just put this, let me do it again. No, it's already in here. I apologize. Put it in that way. Detach the audio. Okay, and then delete it. There's the audio over there. See, it's long. Let me make it short. How do you take away this musical note? Just click on there and go select mode. Okay, so now I just want to chop it up. There we go. And then you can either press S or click that and then go back to audio stretch. Stretch the audio to fit your whole video. Then it like spreads out. You won't always have to do this. Only if you've got like a 2-second clip and you want to make it 5 minutes or whatever. Let me see. The sound is already adjusted. As you can see there, audio 1 is already on -40. Video 3, like, you can just leave it. This is the one that we just added, so it recognizes it. It doesn't matter. Okay, so that's me being whatever over there. Can't hear the music, but I believe that's only because I decided to go, okay, 1 second, undo, undo again. I am so sorry. You'll understand why I keep undoing. Phew, for more is annoying, you know that. Sometimes it doesn't even pay attention to you when you try to undo. This is what I'm trying to do. I want this audio. Everything is so slow with this software, my goodness. Yo, it's the bane of my existence. I want a portion of it that is rich with music. Okay, there's music there, right? Cut. Remove that. You could just leave it like this, but this is for the sake of illustration, just in case your clip is short. I tend to use the music that's already inside here because it's copyright free and the clips are very short. Let me just cut it up a little bit more. And then since this thing is already in audio stretch mode, stretch this. When you stretch it, it's this exact same. Oh no, wait, detach audio. It only does with audio, guys, not visual. Just putting that out there. I don't even know if you currently understand me right now. I should have taken out all my mistakes, but you know what? My life sucks, so we just deal. There we go. We've stretched it. Oh, goodness gracious. No, this is not supposed to take so long. No, we're not going to write this out. It does not take this long to stretch, guys. We're going to try again. I am having a hissy fit. I'm so, trying. This is going to take 10 years. Oh. It's not supposed to take this long. I stopped recording just to try because I didn't want to bore anybody. So we are here now. Here it is. Stretch it out. And it didn't stretch even to the nth degree. But it's okay. But now I've got issues. Why is this in 2 parts? Okay, it's fine. Just let me make it the full video that way, the full stretchy thing. Very well. So now we've got the background. Now we've got the video talking. And here it is that we've got the music. If we go to audio 1 with the music, it's currently sitting on -40. Let's hear the full version, what it sounds like. In the walks, right, so we know that that's too loud. So let's go to -40 with this, -30. Walking in the deeds that they're walking in, that all that can be used to basically eradicate whatever. It's cool, right? You can barely hear it, but it's so barely that I want it more there, so you can increase the volume. Under heaven it is that they are, is for them to just kind of, I don't know, much better out of the way. Much better. You can hear the music, right? Listen. So you, by being decimated, destroyed, ultimately. Very well. So we are happy with the level of volume, and then we go inside the actual video, crop, right? Because I like it when I'm busy talking for I'm about to do the pacing, the silence detection. I like when I move in and out, moving in and out, like zooming in and out, zooming in and out. So in order to get that zoom in and out effect, this is what I do. First of all, let me show you the silence detection and how it works. And then I'll show you the difference when you are zooming in and out, how much more it makes your life so cute. All right, so this is the silence detection. Click on it. Just stop this before it even gets anywhere. Volume threshold, I usually go to 8%. It's a rule of thumb, but usually just works out for me that way. It takes out my pauses just where I need them and does not cut out any of my words. And I also usually go to 0 altogether because I want there to be I want it to be super fast paced. And then I leave the buffer at 0.1% and then I go start. If you've been doing a whole bunch of videos, this is so super slow, but on your first one it's got decent speed, and this is decent given that this is a 25-minute video. I'm gonna be doing this 2 times, you guys, so just gonna ride it out with me if you want to. That's what this is music in the background that helps you wait. Makes you more patient. Good. And now we are done. 8% be looking like it might be too much, too many silences, but first we listen to see if indeed that's what's going on. Oh, don't give me that issue. No. I apologize. I was just drinking a very nutritious drink that is cheap, and now I'm taking it. See that? Too much. So let's go down to 6. 6? Let's more like 4. Usually I'm on 8. Maybe it's because I used the editor that I did. There's that music again. Boom. Done. Okay, let's see now how it's sounding. Go to the beginning. I apologize. I was just drinking a very nutritious drink that is chew, and now I'm taking the chew bits out of my teeth. Sorry. Okay, this door's gonna end as I. So we agree that 4 is perfect. It works. Even as we go further down, you can see where the silences are at. Let's put our mouse over here to see how it progresses. Accident on the highway. 2 weeks later, boom! That building, there is a gas explosion from the kitchen because of some kind of a leak. You saw they were like 2 weeks later, boom. Yeah. Okay, so this is what silence detection gives when you don't crop. But when I crop, I have like a way about it. So I would then go export timeline if I'm happy with this, which I'm not. But you know, for the sake of illustration, we're gonna show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's like a whole bunch of parts. Thankfully, it automatically deletes them. And with the sound and the music, this is how it gives. Is this thing recording? I apologize. I apologize. I was just drinking a very nutritious drink that is chewy, and now I'm taking the chewy bits out of my teeth. Sorry. Okay, this door's gonna annoy the living daylights out of me with all of its screeching and creaking and cracking. I'm thinking of. See that? Silence detection where got it the way it used to be before, and then go back. No, not go into silence detection. What I do is I crop. Sister, I will go into crop it. Here is the crop mode, and then pan and zoom. With pan and zoom, killing it and kicking it like that. Just, you know, intensify. Put it a little bit in the center. Oh, leave it. Go, okay. Now it's all cropped, right? Then do silence detection in the cropped version, you guys. And then go 4% like we agreed before. Note. Start again and let's see how this works out for us. Those are the instruments falling apart. Now look at it with the Zoom vibe. Today would be great. Oh, as le filmora. Look at it. I apologize. I was just drinking a very nutritious drink that is chew, and now I'm taking chewy. So much better. And then export to timeline. Yes. And then go to the beginning if you want to start at the beginning, and that's what it's gonna look like. Is this thing recording? I apologize. I apologize. I was just drinking a very nutritious drink that is chewy, and now I'm taking the chewy bits out of my teeth. Sorry. Okay, this door's gonna annoy the living daylights out of me with all of its screeching and creaking and cracking. I'm thinking of putting something down there. But for now, in this part, let's just do this. Hi guys, how you doing? In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, cranky. So y'all know I'm back to recording on my cell phone, which gives me problems. It's all glitchy twitchy, it gets hot, and every so often I lose my content. Very well. So I mean, I think it looks really great, but once you're here, you can see that, like, you know, things end where they're not supposed to end. So just grab this, put it where it's supposed to be, press S again on your computer, and put the audio stretched thing where it's supposed to be, and you're good. And to double check that they're all aligned, just go to the far extreme. See that they're not aligned, so go and stretch this to the place where it is aligned. Stretch this to the place where it is aligned, and your entire video then looks like that. This is me having edited all my content without the internet. All I need is to get the right background that I want, and to make sure that I've got audio perpetually, and then I've literally done all of my edits without, what do you call this thing? Without the internet, guys. And all that I would need to do then from this place is to go to the mall and upload. That's what it looks like. Can talk. Next part. Okay, cool. So what I would do at this point, export then, which I'm going to do, of course, off camera. But I want to show you that Filmora, which takes for like ever and a day, its exporting process takes longer. And all this slowing down thing is because it like wreaks havoc in RAM space. But it will show you how big the video ultimately will be once exported. It's not really telling me, oh yeah, the size, 1477 meg. That would be, I think, 1.4 gigs. So I underestimated it before, but it's definitely like more than half of what it is that you get on, what do you call this, on CapCut. So I'm gonna go on right ahead and export this off camera, and then the final product I will show it to you when it's done. I don't intend to use this background, but since this is all I have for now, I'm trying to show you how the Lord has enabled me to do everything offline and with like really great quality, and all I need to do is upload the stuff at the mall. No need for internet. I just need to get nice backgrounds, which I can download from Canva, Pixabay Pixels, even the stock media library in here once I do get internet, which will come this coming week. I did speak about that. In terms of audio, I can then also download from Filmora. Like for instance, with Filmora, come back, make like Jack and Titanic. Jack, come back. Like with Filmora, for instance, you see this video. Oh, stop, just stop. I haven't added any effects on Filmora, right? You can copy effects and paste them insofar as you have saved a copy. So I can just go in here, file, save, just save as. It can be save or save as, it doesn't really matter. And then when you save it, it's going to save to wherever you like saving stuff. With me, I save stuff to like the TikTok folder. Oh my goodness, like I really hope that my screen is still recording, because Filmora takes away my peace. It takes away my peace when it comes to that. I'd be so upset. Like it uses up so much RAM space. Anyway, we'll just leave it as untitled save. So it's saved, but it's not exported, right? Very well. Let's go to the TikTok folder. Here it is. It's called Untitled. So if I were to close Filmora right now, and just like hang out in like closed Boulevard, and then I decide that, oh, I want to use it again, I just double click on this baby and it'll open this very project again. And once it's saved, and if I have used effects and everything, it's saved. So what I can do then is like click on this saved projects, the project that is on my desktop, right click on it, right click on the video, sorry, on the video, right click, and then just go to copy effects. If you have put effects in here, you can copy them. So if you've put a filter, you can just copy them and then grab brand spanking new, like here, if I were to like copy, I didn't put effects, guys, I didn't edit this video, you guys know that I edited it in CapCut, right? But you can, if you have used the online version, but now you're offline because you don't have internet, you can just copy the effects from a saved video on your desktop and then grab any video from off your desktop, put it inside Filmora, and then paste the effects. You see, I copied them. Now I've copied them. Paste is made available. You then paste them. Nothing is changing here because there are no effects, right? And that is you being able to use effects that essentially would have been available only online, sorry. Now you'll be able to use them offline, even if you can't access the internet to reapply the effects. This is one way to escape having absolutely no internet, and this is my particular case. So once Filmora is up and running again, well, it is currently running, but once I do have internet, which will be restored for all of 5 seconds, what I'm going to do is go inside audio and put as many of the audio videos that I really like on my timeline over here, and then I'm going to save them so that if I want to use any of the audio videos offline, they will always be saved, and then I will continue to stretch them and stretch them and stretch them while being offline. Then in that way I'll never have to need the library again with the stock footage with apartment backgrounds and whatnot. Just put all of them in the timeline, save, put it on the side, I've got a library, and so on and so forth. If I want to get myself the bunny rabbit ears effect or the beauty filter effect or the whatever glass wearing girl effect or the hat wearing girl effect or the pirate outfit effect, I will just put them inside my video, right? And then when I need to use it, copy the effect and paste it, but I will be offline. So this is what is my contingency plan, essentially. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but even if you don't understand, it's okay, because when the Wi-Fi does get corrected, I am going to show you exactly what my plan will be when life is offline, and I'm going to evidence that this is a totally applicable thing by clicking on Wi-Fi and turning it off. At this particular moment, there is no Wi-Fi available because y'all know like what's going on up in this monster place. But turn the Wi-Fi off, and then you're going to see that it's possible to have literally all the effects of your online video editor if you're using Wondershare Filmora, insofar as you put them in your timeline, save them over here, and then open this next time you need them, so that you basically have the online experience without actually being online. And exporting is totally free. Exporting is not going to give you any grief at all. It does not require you to be online. All you need is to be at the mall to upload. No other edits, no other need for the internet. So irrespective of how much people have wreaked havoc in my life, it appears it doesn't really matter. Okay, I will show you that later. Let me export this and show you the final product. Following which I will then show you what a much better product this is going to be once I've got my effects done, once I've got the internet running. Okay, very well. Plus, I'm not going to run with this made up look, you guys, because I want to be barefaced until like the latter part of the videos, but I'm just showing you what under heaven it is that is going on here. Thank you and goodbye.